Hello, everybody. It's me again. My name is Beryl from Eyes of Hope. Yes, today I'm back with a very interesting topic, and it's all about dementia. Yeah? What is dementia? Dementia is one of the common diseases among older people. It's not just one disease, but it's a set of symptoms that trigger how we feel, how we behave, how we see things, and even our relationships. Yeah. In normal cases, it begins at the age of 65, not to everybody or not with everybody. In most cases, it can begin before that age or even older. Yeah, it depends with what type of dementia somebody has, or what type of family constellation. I mean the genetic inheritance. Yeah, in each and every family or each and every person, it's different. Yeah, we cannot generalize it. Yeah. Yes, how do we recognize dementia? Dementia can be recognized in many cases. I mean, before it's diagnosed from the doctor or with the doctor. It can be recognized, for example, through forgetfulness, through change of moods or mood swing. It can be recognized through change of behavior, very funny behavior, or just abnormal behavior. It can be recognized through forgetfulness, that suddenly somebody forgets the name of the children, the name of the close family members, the name of relatives, the name of the neighbors, or just the name of the people that you are in contact with every day or almost every day. Yes. Dementia can also be recognized through some behaviors, like, for example, when somebody wants to go to the shop, maybe they can find their way to the shop, but they cannot find their way back home, or they don't find their way to the shop. They start walking, and then they stand somewhere and just stare at people, and they are just confused. You feel like, or you see like there is something wrong, but sometimes they cannot tell you what is wrong because they feel it. Yeah, they feel there is something wrong, but they cannot say. Yes, and that is this time when most of the people fear going to the doctor. They fear going for checkups because of the outcome. They fear knowing the outcome. That is this fear of the unknown, which is normal as human being. Yes. How do dementia patients feel, or how do the people affected with dementia feel? Yes, it's very difficult to generalize, but most of the people feel very lost. Just like I said, they get confused. They feel like something is wrong with them, but they cannot say exactly what is wrong. Yeah, they feel there is something within them which they cannot tell you exactly. They feel sad. They feel like sometimes they just begin to cry without any reason, or they begin to laugh. Yes, or they begin to shout without any reason. Most of them also feel not understood from the family members, from just the people around them. Yeah, because it's very difficult when somebody begins to have dementia, or at the beginning before the doctor realizes it's dementia, they can behave in a certain way that the people around them don't understand, that the people around them don't accept. Yeah, and this is one of the things that is also very, very difficult, both for the affected persons and even for their families. Yeah. Okay. Another thing is, most of them don't have any interest in some things that, or maybe in activities that they loved before. They don't feel like taking part in anything. They don't want to go for a walk. They don't want to do things that they loved before. That is also one of the symptoms. It's not a must, but it can be, or it's most likely. Yes. How do we deal with dementia? Yes, this is a very, very tough question for most of us. I feel like most of the people, in most cases, they feel like when somebody begins to have dementia at the beginning, they feel like this person is getting crazy. This person is going mad, because they don't know what is happening. They see maybe sudden changes, very funny changes, very funny behavior, just like I said, and out this issue of mood swing, and then they don't know what is wrong. Yeah, and it's very difficult for them to deal with this situation. Yeah, because both the affected people don't know how to deal with their families, and the family don't know how to deal with, or the family members don't know how to deal with the affected persons. Yeah, that's why, as some of the tips that I would like to tell you or to give you today are, for example, direct communication. When you feel like, okay, my grandmother, my grandfather, my mother, my father, or just my relative who is a little bit older, when I feel like they're behaving in a certain way, I can try in a respectful way to talk to them in a through the very direct, yeah, without hurting their feelings, without hurting them, but very respectful. Yeah. Another thing is direct eye contact. It's very important because most of them, they cannot even understand when you make a long sentence. They cannot understand what you mean or what you want from them or what you expect from them. That's why it's always very important to keep this direct eye contact so that they can see it, they can read it through your eyes. Yeah. You can also nod with yes or no. Then when you're talking to them, it's always important that you don't make long sentences, but very short. And then you give them a chance to answer with yes or no. Yeah. Another thing is you have to accept them in their confusion. It's not easy, but we have to accept them as part of us, as part of the society. We have to take good care of them and to ensure that they are not hurt, that they are just understood, that they feel accepted, that they feel wanted within the society, within the family. Another thing which is also very important and very helpful is when you realize that somebody doesn't find his way to the toilet or his way to the bedroom or his way to the kitchen, you can make a photo, either a photo of a bed, then you stick it on the door of the bedroom. You can also make photos of favorite things like flowers or sun, or even if it's a car, or even if it's just something interesting, you can make a photo and then you stick it on the door of that room. Then you tell them, okay, this is your room or this is your house. So when they get confused, they just have to look at this photo and they know, okay, now I'm in the right place. Yeah. Another thing is you can just try to write their names, or you try to take the favorite furniture in the main room. Yeah. So that they feel like, okay, this is my room. Like when somebody moves to a new house and then they get dementia. Yeah. Because in most cases, when somebody moves to a new house, they can buy new furniture. But when you realize somebody's dementia, it's always important that you take something from the old house or the old room and take it with them so that they can feel like, okay, this is part of me. It gives them this trust. Yeah. It gives them this feeling, okay, I feel at home. I feel comfortable just because of a very simple thing. It sounds weird, but it can help, and it helps in many cases. Yeah. And the most important thing is show them love, accept them, show them that they are part of you, and be there for them. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening to me. When you like my videos, please subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.